I need a quick 2,500 suffering, and I can have the Tartarus T ain't slapper. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Hell Architect scenario number 2, issues with lights. Apparently, Frank's back. We're all very pleased about that, and he's got something for me to do. This one seems way too simple. There's something beyond this, but right now, I'm just supposed to replace the lights that are going on. It can't be that easy. Obviously, something incredibly horrible is going to happen. Well, what did we learn from scenario number 1? You may have learned a lot, but this is me, so I didn't learn too much. The only thing I did learn is food, 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 food. Let's get some digging going on here. Just start digging literally everything. I need all the resources. Looks like we got a lot of resources this time. Holy moly, we got a lot going on. All right, team, I need you to get working on things. Now, we've got a flesh farm. Things are happening here. There's no resources yet, but we're going to work on that very, very quickly. I'd love to move literally everything. Nobody has any sort of aesthetic sense here. You put the flesh farm, by the Iron Maiden, by the skull pole. It's all horribly wrong. So you want me to deconstruct the lights. Okay, can I just sort of do that? This is way too easy. Deconstruct the lights and build new ones. And while you're working on that, let's start to get some platforms going on, because obviously we know we're going to need more than a little bit of food around here. Let's get a ladder going up here, say. I need you to build that platform first. Could you just hustle up on that? Thank you. Thank you. And then how about some more platforms going on up here? Build that. You know what? Like that is fine. What? Oh, not enough resources. Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that. We're working on it. Now, that's got the flesh farm up and running, which is just not in the right place. It's not pleasing to me. All right, well, let's get the rest of the food going on. So we know we need a cauldron, and we need the other thing, the trough, the thing that gives them the food. Put that in there. Now, who's going to be in charge of the whole cooking the dirt, basically? Anyone who's in can go in on that. Harry, good to see you again. And I'm going to get another flesh farm going right over here with the eventual idea of taking down the first one. Now, I notice you guys are not deconstructing the things. Oh, you are so going to fall off of there. You are going to get so stuck and fall off of there. I don't think fall damage is a problem in hell, but we'll find out soon enough. Do you need a ladder or something to get up to this? Is that part of the problem here? Do you need to go, like, I don't know, there? Can I put a little platform under that? Let's find out. A little platform maybe is what you need to deconstruct this. It can't be this simple. There's going to be something horrible that happens. I mean, it is hell after all. Okay, the platform and the ladder lets them get to the light. And I'm supposed to put another light back up. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that in a sec. Let's just get all of the things deconstructed. And then maybe Frank might pop up and tell me what to do next. So put a ladder there and a ladder there. Okay, it's very, very dark, but that did trigger an objective here. So fix the problem with the blinking lights. Build new torches. And build a skull pile. Okay, you don't like the one that we've got? Because this one's got like a lot of skulls on it, man. It's a very, very good skull pile. Okay, well, building torches, that should be easy enough. I want to put those where they're digging, because that gives them, as I remember, a plus to digging. So there's the skull pillar shelf torch. All right, how about one there and one there? There's two. And then maybe one up there? No, let's not go too nuts. Let's try and have this look nice, too. +2 meat on this. Can we upgrade this guy yet? Not yet, because we have no suffering. I can work on that. Hold tight, guys. Who's here? Maddie. I love you, Maddie. You're one of my favorites, but you're claustrophobic. Harry, you're kind of in charge of food right now. Eve, I've got a job for you. It's not a job per se. It's mostly going and getting tortured. And let's not forget the other side of the equation here, too. We need beverages, quote unquote. So we're going to put the latrine up there, and then we'll put the other things that we need for that. We need the water Squeezer. Ooh, all right. That's grim. And then we need the thing, the bucket that we all drink out of. Okay, put a bucket over there. When you get done with that, I'm going to need somebody in charge of that. Maddie, you were in charge of that the last time. Would you like to be in charge of it again? Because it's a pretty cool job. No, it's actually not. Willow, who are you? I don't know you. What's your deal? What's your sin? You were slothful. All right, you're going to get tired faster. All right, but you're not into blood. That's good. We've got some tortures for you then. Now, let's keep the torch idea going along here and see what this is eventually going to lead to. So go to decorations. What's down here? Yeah, just the chandelier. Yeah, I think we have a lot to unlock around this area. Let's do one torch here and one torch there. Not enough resources. Oh, we can fix that. I can fix that, no problem. How about we dug all of this out, and then I'm going to put a platform down here just to, well, more digging and more stuff to put things on. Yeah, we are struggling a little bit with resources. I need them to do a lot more digging than they're doing right now. I'm going to deconstruct that bed so we can dig down in here and get all of this stuff out of here. There's lots and lots of good materials down there. They're getting some stuff out of here. We're struggling with coal, which is odd. Usually we struggle with metal, and I don't like these ladders anymore. I'm getting rid of all of them, and I'm getting rid of those platforms and all of these. They just don't meet my design standard. All right, Eve, you can probably take a break right now. That's fine. Thank you, Eve. Appreciate that. Appreciate the nice bit of suffering we just got in there. That means I can upgrade one of the flesh farms. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. Thank you very much. Do I want to start doubling up on everything now? I should probably wait till I've got a few more sinners in here and wait till they've got some more materials dug out more than anything. But let's get, speaking of materials dug out more than anything, how about another set of ladders down here and then a platform, and we'll get some more digging. Well, the team's kind of plugging along with things here, so I'm going to throw another light here and another light over here. That should be all the torches I need, and I can only assume Frank's going to pop up pretty quickly with some ideas on what to do next, because the lights are still blinking on and off. I don't know how fire blinks on and off, but it is. Yeah, Bob's here, my imp. What's the problem? Fiery balls of Asmodeus. There's no way I'm going to monetize this video. Look who's back. It's Mr. Frank. It's not going well at all. No, it isn't. Okay, Frank wants us to build some tortures, and it looks like we've got some stuff we haven't built before. Let me see what's going on there. Give me the torture thing. What did you just unlock? Loud music. Never hear sinners scream. Music is too loud. What are you... What is that? Who's gonna hate that? Is that nobody? Nobody will hate it? No bonuses. So anyone can go in that. Got it. Okay. So I don't need somebody who's afraid of blood or loud music or something like that. All right. Anyone can do that. I need more suffering. Oh, Eve, I need a thing. Oh, and a rack. Oh, we should get a rack. Oh, that's going to be fun. You know what? Whoever wants to go in the Iron Maiden can go in the Iron Maiden. Just you pick, guys. And while we're getting some suffering going on, I'm going to start doubling up on food. Let's get another cauldron. Do I need another trough? You know what? It's not going to hurt to have double everything. So get that going right there. When you guys get that built, I'm going to assign somebody to the cauldron. I'm also going to put up another, who's the McWhat's it, a latrine. To put that guy up there. We should have the materials for this. We've been doing quite a bit of digging recently, although there's some good stuff under there. Actually, there's some really good stuff right under here. All right, who wants to cook up the goop here? Who'd be into that? Anybody? Anyone who want to take that job? All right, well, you'll figure it out when you get there. It's fine. It's all absolutely fine. Aya, you're new. What's your deal? You are, come here. You are slothful, okay? You hate electricity. Right. I don't know that I do anything with that, though. Have I built enough to get the rack? Because I really, really want that rack. I want to see what that looks like. No, not quite. Did Maddie make it over to the thing? Yeah, Maddie's totally in on that. I don't need, I think, anything. No, I don't need anything to do the Iron Maiden. Let me check my illumination thing here, because I don't want to put torchers in range of the lights. They won't be as effective. But if I put a couple of things down here, that will be just fine. Let's build another Iron Maiden right down there. And let's get anyone who wants to go in there. I don't even really care if they hate blood or not. Just anyone at all. Oh, you jumped right in. You built it yourself and then jumped right in. Good job. Good job, Eve. Eve, what is your problem? Yeah, you're actually not into blood, so this is really, really horrible for you. I know I'm trying to gather the suffering, but I'm going to take just a... I was going to say I'm going to take a... I don't want that flesh farm over there. It's just bugging me. It's just making me nuts. So we're going to build another one, and then I'm going to tear down the one that I've got, because this is how I do this. All right, so we're going to put one right over here with the rest of the food. This is Hell's little cafeteria over here. And then when you're done with that, we're going to deconstruct this one. Thank you very much. I've got to put up the skull pile anyway, and I've got the resources to do it. I'm a little shy on metal, but I've got them digging out a good chunk of it over there. This will be 30% more suffering. So I should put this guy right here. Let me check that illumination thing again. Where's that light come down to so I could get another torture? Oh, the lights have gone off. Right, and the lights are back on. So I could still get another torture down in there somewhere. Give me decorations and the skull pile. I think, yeah, let's put this, say, right here. And then I'll put another torture right in there. And it looks like there's a bit of a line waiting at the cardboard boxes to get a night's sleep. So let's put up a couple of those, too. Can I put up a nice bed? Yes, but I don't want to spend the suffering on that. So I'm just going to put up another cardboard box right there. That's all you guys are getting. Working on the digging down here. How's the metal coming? I really need more metal. Metal is such a limiting factor around here. Sorry, metal is such a limiting factor around here. The food seems to be going... Oh, hi, Maddie. What's your problem? You're freaking out. You're freaking out. Slow it down there a sec, Hell Architect. What's your deal, man? What's going on? You are very, very thirsty. Okay. Well, people need to use the potty before we can have any effect with that. It's how it works. Potty to squeezer, and then air quotes clean water. Here's what I'm going to do for you, Maddie. Just for you, because I like you. You're fun. I'm going to put up another water squeezer, or at least I will when I get the metal for it. All right, Maddie found himself a little drink because the potty is being used. It is just... Come on, guys, with the metal. Get in there. I really, really need, like, lots of that, actually. Maddie, if you can get back in the Iron Maiden when you're done with your break, that'd be really, really cool of you. And I'm going to start a little excavation project over here because there's a really good pocket of metal in this area. So let's get all of that dug out. I don't need any of this room. I just want the resources out of it. And then this guy is going to go right over there. Okay, Maddie's back in the Iron Maiden. Suffering is happening. I did kind of vaguely promise Maddie that I was going to put up another water squeezer. I don't really have the manpower for this, frankly. I've only got the 7 sinners, and 3 of them are taking up time just cooking and doing the water squeezer thing. Right, so you're stuck. Hang on. Yeah, you've somehow fallen through the Earth's crust, Willow, and you're a bit stuck. Okay, we're gonna vaguely work on that. This is kind of on you. Right? I'm just saying it's kind of on you. You're the one who fell down there. This is not really on me. And it's going to take us a while to get over there, because we've got a lot of other things planned. I can negate some of those things we have planned, but frankly, I'd prefer not to, Willow. This is really on you. Okay, Willow has vaguely made it out, and then she's died. Yeah, that was on you, Willow. That one was you. All right, you're the one who fell through the Earth's crust and got yourself stuck. Okay, don't be putting that one on me. We did the best we could to get you out of there. I canceled a lot of stuff for you, Willow. A lot, I'm just saying. Well, I've got enough to put my rack up, but I really should focus on the loud music thing. Okay, how big is this? Oh, that'll fit nicely right there. Oh, that's going to be fun. We're just going to blare whatever awful music we can blare at people until they go insane. Neat. I'm just realizing I didn't want the skull pillar. I wanted the skull pile. The skull pile. That will also be plus suffering around here, too. So I'm going to pop this guy right over there. There we go. Oh, it actually has Justin Bieber on it. Oh, that's fun. Oh, you're fun, Hell Architect. Hey, you know what? I agree with you, man. Let's pop somebody in there. Who? Bradley. Bradley, you're new. I don't know you. What's your modifier here? Oh, the dreadful scenery, right. Yeah, I did just put that up. You are lustful. Okay, welcome. Yeah, you're not having a good time with that, are you, man? Yeah, we're not doing so great on water, but people need to go and use the potty. That's the problem. If people don't use the latrine, then we don't get the clean water. I noticed we do have toilet paper in hell. That's nice. And George was here. I'm assuming it's 1-ply, because that's what you would get in hell. Oh, there's several new tortures that have opened up here. I need a quick 2,500 suffering, and I can have the Tartarus T-ain't slapper. No, I'm not saying it. YouTube will flag me. They'll find it. Trust me, they'll find it. It's why you're watching this video without ads, because I can't monetize anything in this game. So the Tartarus T-ain't slapper, a quick 25... I've got to have it. I have to have it. All right, I'll put up the furnace, because that's my quest. Do I have 200 suffering? Yeah, I got that all day. I know I'm trying to accumulate suffering at the same time, but let's get the furnace rocking and rolling here. All right, anyone who wants to, I don't even really care that much. Pop yourself into the furnace. Who's making a choice there? Wilson. Wilson, do I know you? Are you new? Come here. Wilson, come talk to me. What's your deal? You are gluttonous. Okay. And what's your like your thing? You are... No, Wilson, you know what, Wilson? Just get in the furnace. It's fine. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good at all. No, good thing you didn't get the T-ain't slapper. Ooh, Belial, you're new. Somebody mucked up the whole fire distribution system. Wait, is hell gonna get set on fire? And isn't that slightly redundant? Ooh, okay, we've got a ways to go here. Now we have to reset the fuse. The fuse is way up there. Way up there. We have to reset the fuse, and then we've got to put a couple of torches next to it. Okie McDokie. Right. Project, team, project, new project, everyone's excited. Well, I've got a way up there. We're working on a bit of a path here, and I may as well dig out all of these resources on the way up. It seems silly to waste all of this metal that we've got over here. And then, where did the thing go? It's over here. Okay, so let's get a platform, not digging, building actually, a platform going over here. Wouldn't mind having a few extra warm bodies around the place, and by warm I mean hellishly infernal set on fire kind of thing, but that would be very, very handy. And then we're supposed to be digging out this area. Okay, this is going to take them a while. Let's jack Hell Architect into high speed here. Yeah, and kind of what I thought with the food and water here. I need to pull some people out of torture duty and put them onto like literally anything else. You know what? All of you guys, nobody needs to go get tortured right now. We've got a big project. We've got plenty of suffering. I have no problem with suffering. We can get that done all day. So let's just get back to eating, drinking, and most importantly, digging. And I'm going to force people to use the latrine, because they're not doing it enough for us to keep up with the resources there. I think food is broadly okay right now with the 2 troughs, the 2 cauldrons, and the 2 flesh farms. I mean, it's not going to hurt me to put up another flesh farm and just get the raw resources in, but I think we're coping with that. Somebody new just turned up. That's good. Oh, my sinner's lost. Oh, bye, Bradley. All right, so somebody old just left. All right, we'll learn to cope with that. I might buy them back. I might not. I mean, we're going to get more anyway. Yeah, Harry needs some water too. We're working on it, Harry. We're working on it. We're doing the best we can. Maybe if somebody could go use the latrine, we could get some of that going. Oh no, Eve was already doing that. Sorry, Eve. I didn't realize you had to go. I'm going to upgrade these 2. We've got the suffering kicking around. I may as well. It's not actually a small amount of suffering. I could make that back, though, with the loud music thing. I'm going to throw 1 person in there just to keep a little bit of suffering ticking along. It is hell, after all. It can't all be mining. How are we doing up here, kids? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Progress is being made. Not slow progress, either. We're doing stuff. Things are happening. And I'm going to get a light up in here, too, because that will make their digging a little bit faster. And you're going to pop that right in. Good. There we go. All right, so there's the thing that we're trying to dig out here. The fuse. And then we're supposed to allegedly put some torches up around this. Okay, can do. Digging project's not going too badly, actually. We got that accomplished fairly quickly in the grand scheme of things. I'm going to keep forcing people to use the latrine. Because this definitely seems to be a problem that we're having here. Not enough people are doing, things in there. Yeah, the Hellomatic fuse is right there, wide open, and now I need to put 2 torture devices in near proximity. I'm not 100% sure what they consider to be near proximity, but I'm certainly going to put it in this area. So what have we got for tortures? I want to get the rack. It doesn't say specific tortures, so I am getting me a rack around here. I mean, it's hell. How can you not have a rack in hell? In fact, I'd love it if you two guys just dug out those last bits of dirt just so I could pop this guy right here. Thank you. Now, obviously, I don't have enough for the Tartarus T-ain't slapper. Kids, go ask your parents. They're not going to answer you, but go ask your parents. The dentist is another 2,500. I can get the freezer up and running. Why don't we just keep it simple and go for the Bath of Kings? A little bit of boiling oil, never hurt anyone. Guys, I need that one bit of dirt. I could put it here. No, I can't, actually. It's not, the fuse and the lamp aren't going to do this. I know that lamp will probably conflict just with the rack, but I'm willing to accept that. Maddie, how you doing down here, kid? Oh, holy moly, that's a lot of Britney Spears to listen to, isn't it? Okay, you can take a break, man. We've got quite a bit of suffering going right now, and I'm about to get some more when I get this other torture device going up here. Where are we at? How'd we do, guys? Seriously, this one piece of dirt. This one right here. Got this one, man. This one. All right, feeling a little bit better about the water situation. 2 people working on water squeezing. Looks like our water is ticking up there. Food is happening. Okay, basic needs, I'm going to cautiously say, are under control. They're probably not. You know what I haven't done? I never upgraded this guy. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded. That'll be a little more of the raw resource faster, which will inevitably mean more of it. Really, dude, this one right here. I can always trust Maddie. Maddie's up here like a shot. He got a little rest, a little food and water. Maddie, you are the man around here. You are, I don't know, vice president of hell or something. Anyway, I probably won't torture you quite as much as the rest. I'm going to, Maddie. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I'm going to. Let's build the Bath of Kings right here. Little hot oil for everybody. Yep, Maddie's on it. Of course he is. Now, that's a fairly easy one after that. Just build 300 suffering off of both of these. Well, whoever wants to go in the... Maddie, you are such a trooper. Look at you, Maddie, right in there. Oh, we should get you something nice. I'm going to treat you. I don't know how. Actually, I do. I'm going to build a skull pile here so that you are even more tortured. It's a treat if you're in hell. May as well keep that plan rolling with the skull pillar as well. I'll flank the 2 tortures here. That'll be a lot of extra suffering for Maddie and the gang here. I notice What's-Her-Face just peeled out. Yeah, Eve's out of here. She's obviously got some things to do. That's fine. That's fine. Eve, you go get a drink. You go get something to eat. How are we doing on that, by the way? No resources here. Aya, where are you at? Come here. Where are you at? Oh, you're up there having a drink. Okay. That's broadly fine, Aya, broadly fine. Now, I am going to put up another flesh farm. Because even with the 2 cauldrons, that's great. But there's a couple of times where it's popping up, yeah, we've got 2 cauldrons, but we've got no raw resources. So let's get yet another flesh farm in here, please. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. There's no downside to putting this up that I can think of. And I'm just going to immediately upgrade that. Okay. So hopefully the 2 cauldrons will have more to do and get more food going on here if we've got more of the raw meat coming in. All right. Water seems to be under control. I think water is doing okay. Where are we at? About halfway through our suffering. All right. I just need more people to be suffering way up here. You know what? While we're here, why not upgrade the Bath of Kings? What's the problem with that? Maddie, I see you're back to work. You are awesome, man. And then you're out again. Not cool, Maddie. Not cool. Yeah, upgrade this as well. I'm not really using suffering for anything else right now. I don't need to save it. I just need to accumulate it. And we're almost there anyway. Oh, you have fun hair, Trent. Oh, you're a delight. What's your problem? You were slothful. Okay, cool. You know what, Trent? This in no way affects my goal, but I'm going to have you go listen to Justin Bieber and Britney Spears until your mind is officially blown. And I'm just setting up a little bit more of an excavation and construction project here, just in case we need to do something else after this and I need the materials. Oh, hi Bob, what's up? Are we done? Make use of the legend. Open the legend's character card. Okay. What are we doing? What legend? What's going on around here? What is this nonsense? Oh, you're like special. You're Elizabeth Bathory. Oh, that's great. You are gluttonous. Okay, cool. Neat. What do I need to do with you? What exactly is it that I'm supposed to be doing? I have certainly opened up your card, and then you need me to build the Tartarus T-ain't slapper. Kids, go ask your parents. And you're not into blood. Okay. Great. I need a lot of suffering reasonably quickly, because everything else I can cope with. I actually have all the other resources except the dirt, but that's the easiest thing to do. So let's get, all right, everybody, well, first of all, get back to work. Everybody, when you've got a chance, go get yourselves tortured, please, especially the Justin Bieber thing. Oh, right, Trent's already in on that. You're fantastic, Trent. I like you. I'm just checking Elizabeth out here a little bit more. So every minute, random sinners with the blood trait, of which we have a handful, will start bleeding, and they'll just generate extra suffering, but their needs will drop. That's so cool. Full of hope, and then dreadful scenery. Yeah, those are for everyone. Okay, Elizabeth Bathory, back to work. This is fun. We've got like a celebrity. Oh, I forgot about our first Iron Maiden up here. Yeah, somebody can go check into that if they want to. We've got 11 sinners now. I should probably think about more water, right? Maybe another cauldron. Maybe start tripling on everything. What I will do is get a few more beds, because we don't really have those going on. I could get a nice bed, but that's going to cost me suffering, and I'm not that far away from my Tartarus T-ain't slapper. Yeah, I'm going to start doing a little tripling up. I think this is a vaguely smart move here. Let's put another metal bucket down, because that'll fit nicely under that torch. I'll get another latrine up here. Maybe another cauldron? I feel like the quantities are good. I think the quantities are good. I think definitely another latrine. That's not going to hurt. That doesn't hurt in the real world. I mean, you know, you go to a concert, there's a line of porta potties here. I'm just duplicating that. Where are we at on 15-18 on suffering? Not that far away from my fantastic new torture. And how about a third trough to make sure we can be feeding everyone? I'll upgrade. No, wait, don't upgrade the latrine. I need that suffering. I'm almost there. 22:30 on that. I think. Oh, food's dipping down a little bit, though. Food is dipping down a little bit. Maybe another cauldron. Yeah, that's probably the wisest thing to do. Another cauldron. Can I get that under here? Yeah, I can, actually. Great, good. It'll fit nicely under the torch. There we go. There's my 2,500 right there. Well, you know what it's time for, then. It's time for the Tartarus T-ain't slapper. I should have absolutely everything else I need. Actually, I'm very low on dirt, weirdly. That's odd. Okay, well, let's put this thing way down here, so it's not illuminated. I don't want any bright lights on it, because that'll be less suffering, and Lord knows you don't want less suffering with this thing. Okay, Bob wants to, I think, wrap things up with me, but I can't wrap anything up until I see this thing in action. Alright, hang on, what does this say? Hell is like riding a bicycle. To keep your soul, you must keep moving. Somebody get Harry. I knew I could count on you, man. Get down to the Tartarus T-ain't slapper and get slapped? Never mind, Harry was on break. We've got Tamar here. Tamar, you are new, actually. What is your deal? You're afraid of blood. Good. I'm pretty sure this deals with blood. You know what? I'm going to guarantee you it does one way or the other. Well, it certainly doesn't look comfortable. That's for sure. It's got spikes and terrible, terrible slapping things on the back here. It's just not good. Tamar, thank you for christening this for me. Plus 10 suffering, I'm not surprised. And there we go. Issues with lights done with the Tartarus T-ain't slapper up and running. Well, at least Tamar's got it up and running. We are done with this second scenario. Guys, please let me know what you're thinking of Hell Architect. Do we want to go on to scenario number 3? Do we want to call it a day? You tell me. You let me know what you're thinking of Hell Architect in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense! Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm going to go embrace my fate. I'm going to go give fate a big old hug. Just walk up and tongue kiss fate. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. Citizens Tropco, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program. Bugs are inherently stupid, and they get in places and they can't get out. You know what places they get in? Things that are wide open that don't have screens over them. It's a piece of mesh. We figured this out like 100 years ago. What is wrong with the British, the Irish?